ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ಪರಿಗಣಿತ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯ ತನ್ನ 13ನೇ ವರ್ಷದ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವವನ್ನು 2023ರ ನವೆಂಬರ್ 4ನೇ ಶನಿವಾರದಂದು ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಆವರಣದಲ್ಲಿನ ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ಮೈದಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ವಿವಿಧ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಹರಾದಂತಹ 1254 ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಸಾಧನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ಮರಿಸಲಿದೆ. ಇದೇ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವಿಧ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳ 25 ಸಂಶೋಧನಾ PhD ಪದವಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸಂಶೋಧನಾ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಲಿದೆ ಎಂದು ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನ ನೀಡಿದರು. ಈ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವವು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಮಹತ್ವದ ಮೈಲುಗಲ್ಲಾಗಿದ್ದು ಅರ್ಹ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ, ದಂತವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ, ಔಷಧ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ, ಶುಶ್ರೂಷೆ, ಜೀವವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳು, ಸಮಗ್ರ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಗಳು, ಮಾನವಿಕ ಹಾಗೂ ವಾಸ್ತುಶಿಲ್ಪ ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್, ಸ್ನಾತಕೋತ್ತರ ಫೆಲೋಶಿಪ್, ಸ್ನಾತಕೋತ್ತರ ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಪದವಿಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ನ್ಯಾಯಮೂರ್ತಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಎನ್ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ, ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ನ ಮಾನ್ಯ ನಿವೃತ್ತ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಧೀಶರು ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಮಾನ್ಯ ನಿವೃತ್ತ ಲೋಕಾಯುಕ್ತರು ಕಾನೂನು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ನೀಡಿದ ಅತ್ಯುನ್ನತ ಕೊಡುಗೆಗಳಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀ ಶಶಿಕಿರಣ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ, ಆಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಗೋ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರು, ಇವರಿಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿನ ಗಮನಾರ್ಹ ಸಾಧನೆಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಗೌರವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಪದವಿಯನ್ನ ನೀಡಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವಿವಿಧ ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯುನ್ನತ ಅಂಕಗಳನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸಿರುವಂತಹ ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ 31 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕಗಳನ್ನು ಇದೇ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿತರಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಕುಲಾಧಿಪತಿಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಎನ್ ವಿನಯ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಅವರು ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನ ವಹಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ವೇನಿಯಾ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಹ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ಬರ್ಗ್ನ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ವ್ಯವಹಾರಗಳ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಾಹಕ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಒಮೇಡ್ ಅನ್ಸಾರಿ ಅವರು ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಯಾಗಿ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2023ರ ಪದವಿ ಪಡೆಯುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಭಾಷಣವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ಪರಿಗಣಿತ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯವು 2023ರ NIRF ಶ್ರೇಯಾಂಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರತೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯಗಳ ಪೈಕಿ 65ನೇ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನ ಪಡೆದಿದೆ. ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯವು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮೌಲ್ಯಮಾಪನ ಮತ್ತು ಮಾನ್ಯತಾ ಮಂಡಳಿ A+ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು 2023ರ QS ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಶ್ರೇಯಾಂಕದ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏಷ್ಯಾದ ಅಗ್ರ 500 ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದೆ. ಇದಲ್ಲದೆ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಹೈಯರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಶ್ರೇಯಾಂಕಗಳು ತನ್ನ ಸುಸ್ಥಿರ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ವಿಶ್ವದ ಅಗ್ರ 400 ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಾಗಿ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯವನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಂ ಶಾಂತಾರಾಮ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ, ಸಮ ಕುಲಾಧಿಪತಿ ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಶಾಲ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ, ಸಮಕುಲಾಧಿಪತಿ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ MS ಮೂಡಿತಾಯ, ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹರ್ಷ ಹಾಲಹಳ್ಳಿ, ಕುಲಸಚಿವರು ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಬಿ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ, ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ನಿಯಂತ್ರಕರು, ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ಪರಿಗಣಿತ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯ ಇವರು ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ.
We have come a long way. You all know that this is the 13th convocation. Nitte University is part of Nitte Education Trust, which was started in the year 1979. As you all know, during the last more than 4 decades of the journey of the Nitte group of institutions, we have come a long way from starting a small high school at Nitte. Today, Nitte group has nearly 43 institutions, nearly 25,000 students, and we are operating from 3 large campuses in Nitte, Mangalore and Bangalore. I must tell you that Mangalore campus institutions were brought together to form the Nitte deemed to be university. That was in the year 2008, and therefore this is the 13th convocation we are having. Ladies and gentlemen, Nitte University year before last year sought a recognition for the Nitte campus as an off-campus center of the university. Accordingly, the Ministry of Education has given that recognition, and now all the institutions being run at the Nitte campus are part of Nitte University. Accordingly, the engineering programs, all the engineering programs in the engineering college, and the commerce and management programs in the first aid college, the MBA program at Justice Case Institute of Management, and recently even the hospitality service management institute that you have started at the Patil campus, they are all part of the Nitte University now. Obviously, when you look at our university, would be the journey towards excellence of any university would be evaluated from the point of view of how well the teaching learning programs are happening there, how well the research has been happening at the university, and also how you are contributing to the development of the society. I am very happy to inform you that ever since inception, the Nitte University is working very hard to improve its footprints in the field of higher education. So obviously the result of that is visible in the fact that Nitte University is today recognized as one of the forerunners as far as quality education is concerned. which is reflected again by the NAC A plus grade. The NITE University is having NAC A plus grade with the CGPA of 3.4. Similarly, the latest framework has put us at the 65th position. Ladies and gentlemen, you are aware that in this country we have nearly 1100 plus universities, 1100 plus universities, and we are ranked at the 65th position this year. All these things gives us great pride, and this motivates us to offer contemporary and industry-oriented programs. What exactly we are doing the recent few years is trying to ensure that the curriculum we offer is contemporary, it is industry-oriented, and also turn out new academic programs. For instance, in engineering, data sciences and artificial intelligence, robotics and artificial intelligence, cyber security, and many other data sciences and so on are the important areas that are emerging. We are offering graduate and postgraduate programs in that. Similarly, even for BCom, we are offering professional BCom program, BCom in business analytics, and also BCom in logistics and supply chain management. We are trying to reach out to the industry and trying to bring them to the campus, give them a place in our campus, and start development centers and centers of excellence in the campus. Mainly with many Japanese companies we are working, nearly 25 plus Japanese companies we are working, and leading multinational companies from Japan like Nidec, Reed for instance, Nidec. Okay. Similarly, Kobayashi Create, Shibuya, and so many companies have already come to the campus. They have started the centers of excellence in the campus. Similarly, with Ashok Leyland, with the L&T, and many other companies, we continue to have our association and centers of excellence are being started in the campus. The concept of center of excellence is a place wherein the companies come to the campus with their talent, equipments, and so on. They invest in that, and then our students are given internship. Faculty members are provided opportunity for research, and after internship, these students find placement in those companies. I'm very happy to tell you that during the last 1 year itself, we have placed nearly 75 students in Japanese companies. This is something very unique about NITE. Similarly, with many other centers of excellence within the country and outside the country, we are trying to establish our contacts for the benefit of our students. We firmly believe that universities should try to offer quality to the industry in such a way that the skill sets that are offered to our students or the skill sets with which our students are familiar with are the skill sets that the industry is looking out for. And this we are trying, in the recent past, we have been investing substantially on this, and our Honorable Chancellor is very particular because he himself, being an industrialist, he is aware of the importance of this, and he always believes that whatever we teach in the classroom, to a very great extent, should be contemporary. It should not only help the students in living a very, very fine life, at the same time that also help them in getting a good living. And from that point of view, this continuous effort is going on at the university. I must also tell you that in education, there is nothing like competition. What we believe is we need to collaborate to improve our competitiveness. And therefore, we are trying to reach out to centers of excellence even in education. So what we are trying to do is, we have tie-ups with nearly 35 universities right now, and we are trying to increase this number because every university within the country or outside the country would be specializing in one area or the other. And therefore, our attempt is to reach out to the best of the centers of excellence within and outside the country, and collaborate with them for student and faculty exchanges. Similarly, collaborative research in the area of their specialization, and also twinning, joint degree, and dual degree programs. I'm very happy to announce here that this year we have tied up with Penn State, Pennsylvania State University, which is one of the top ranking universities of USA with more than 1 lakh students, a very large and 27 campuses. We have tied up with them for our research project. Generally, one of their general manager level person would be staying in the campus and they will be guiding the activity. After 1 year, generally they go out and that is yet to happen. They will start either their own subsidiary company in India if they are very happy with the experiments, or they will start their branch in India. Because the very idea is they can test the water in India, they can feel the talent, and one thing we all must be very proud of is, so far nearly, if I'm right, 95 students they have seen. Except for 2 candidates who for their own reasons they withdrew, all were provided after the internship were taken by these companies. That means sometimes we have a question mark in our mind. Are our students are really talented? And in fact, what better vote of confidence than all these candidates being taken up by these companies? They are very happy with the kind of talent that our youngsters have.
Any new programs on the cards, like any new streams are being added?
Some new initiatives we are starting, possibly Harsha can answer that question. But one thing I want to tell you is before Harsha lets you know about that, what we are trying to do is, we are trying to be truly a multidisciplinary university as envisaged by the National Education Policy 2020. For your information, NITE University in 2021 itself started offering NEP compliant academic programs, both UG and PG, wherever apex bodies don't require you to do otherwise. Say for instance, National Medical Council, Dental Council of India, they have their own, they are standard setting bodies, they have their own requirements. Other than that, all BSc, BA, MSc, MA kind of programs are NEP compliant. Another thing that we are trying to do is that, which I want to emphasize, is that, say for instance, something like AI. The knowledge of AI is required as much as for an engineer to even a doctor. So we are trying to take these modules across all disciplines and trying to ensure that all our graduates and postgraduates are contemporary in today's environment. Later, if you want to know a little more about this, so this is about the journey of NITE during the last 1 year and over the last 4 decades in general, last 1 year in particular. Now coming to the number of the degrees and the different types of degrees that is going to be awarded in the 13th convocation, which is going to be held on 4th November at the Derlakate campus at 4 p.m. We have in the 13th annual convocation, we are going to, as I told you, 2 honoris causa, I have already explained, and then number of PhD degree awardees are 25. Then number of fellowship degree awardees are 3. The number of PG degree awardees are 397, different postgraduate programs. And then PG diploma 7, and the youth undergraduate degree awardees would be 822. In all, 1,256 degrees are going to be awarded in the 13th annual convocation of NITE deemed to be university. Now, as far as the programs are concerned, this comprises of medical, dental, NITE University Center for Science Education Research. Postgraduate programs are going to be offered from this. Then undergraduate programs MBBS, BDS, BA Journalism and Mass Communication, BR, and many other programs which you are already aware of being offered in the different constituent colleges. Then coming to the gold medals, there are going to be 13 gold. In all there are going to be 31 gold medals. In all there are going to be 31 gold medals, and 18 are endowment gold medals. And of the endowment gold medals, medical 3, dental 1, ನ.4ರ 2, and MBBS 2, BDS 8, BA Journalism Mass Communication 1, BR 1, and then NITE University Gold Medals. These are 13, one for MBBS, BDS 1+1, Pharma D, then B Pharm, BSc Nursing, BPT, BSc Information Technology, BSc OT Technology, BSc Medical Lab Technology, then BSc Biomedical Sciences, BA Journalism Mass Communication, and BR. You know that annual convocation is a big celebration for any university. All the efforts our students have taken, all the prayers of the parents, everything is going to be rewarded on that day, and it will be extremely happy to have you at the university campus on November 4th, 4 p.m. Please come little, maybe 3:30 or so if you could reach there. So that would be great. And if you could be part of our celebration, we would be extremely grateful to you as ever. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.